I really don't want to do this. Probably not going to be any good at it. So many negative feelings that I just don't want to experience. Work so hard just to avoid them.
Hey, buddy, think about it. If you keep yourself preoccupied with busy work so you can avoid the emotions that are sitting just below the surface, you're constantly anxious about things in your subconscious because you work so hard to distract yourself from them. Anyway, what's the harm in trying something new? Nobody is good at anything when they first start, and there's no way of being bad at meditation. Like anything in life, it takes practice.
I don't want to relive the negative experiences of my past. There's so many things I just want to move beyond.
There's no way of experiencing emotional health if you just avoid these feelings. To move past something, you often have to face it head on. Self-exploration's not always going to be easy, but it has to be done in order to gain self-awareness.
Self-awareness? I'm aware that I have a constant feeling of panic just below the surface. I wake up in the morning and my first thought is, shit, I have so much to do. Why did I sleep so long? I'm aware that I don't give myself a chance to relax. How's that for self-awareness?
That's certainly a level of self-awareness. What if you could work beyond that feeling of anxiety over time? It may not be comfortable at first, but you might stop waking up with that feeling of inferiority. How much of your distracting, busy work is actually productive? Do you think that if you were able to lengthen your attention span, you'd be able to produce more in the same amount of time and actually feel good about it?
Anxiety? I don't know what you're talking about. The feeling of panic has been a driving factor in my life. It's how I get work done.
You might feel like you're losing a piece of yourself for some time. It may take time to readjust as you find that you can produce work without panicking about it. Doing these things because you enjoy them, rather than because you're afraid of what might happen if you don't, will help you find peace, maybe even happiness.
How's sitting quietly going to give me happiness? I'm afraid of what might happen if I experience my inner thoughts. There's a lot of negativity in there.
Meditation is more than just sitting quietly. You'll find over time that thoughts will enter your mind as you try to clear them. Some of them will be positive, others will be negative. If you're able to have no thoughts, you'd be a master. But I've never met anybody who can sit with themselves and have a completely clear mind. Meditation takes courage, because you don't know what you might reveal about yourself. Don't worry about being perfect. Start with a minute, hell, even 30 seconds. See what happens. You might learn something about yourself.
I must be losing my mind. Stress is going to drive me to insanity. I have to try something.